What is up and it's going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you another episode of the Bello Mundi Egyptian campaign. Now, let's get straight right into it. I've mobilized 6 armies and we're about to declare war, and I'll tell you what's going on. I currently have these 2 armies here. Theo, we're going to be heading down and attacking Seleucia, and then further on Babylon. I think the Seleucids still own Babylon, but they lost this settlement here to the rebels. So that's where we're going to be moving down south. Hopefully once we get these 2 settlements we can kind of defend this point and then I guess keep pushing onto the Seleucids. Now, seeing that the Armenians and the Pontics only have 2 settlements each, we can take these settlements in like a couple of turns rather quickly, and we have the armies here and there'll be some good settlements to control and give us some good money. So I currently have Itrakites, Polycrates, and Machos, Lysae Machos, and we're going to attack the Armenian capital with 3 armies, and then we also have the Pharaoh over here taking on that side. There's not really too much happening over in Asia Minor. We do have a mission to annex the settlement of Byzantium, but I don't think I want to declare war on the Thracians as of yet. We have a shit ton of money, and here's the family tree if you'd like to have a look at it. This guy had a son, which is good, and the uncle had another daughter, but Maga still hasn't had a daughter or just any fucking children at all. So it'll be interesting to see the Ptolemaic line continuing. So I put it at this point in time. We can't move these guys yet, but we can attack with these guys. So we're going to declare war on the Armenians now. Declare war. We will start besieging. And we're going to declare the same against Pontics, because I thought, what's the point of going over attacking the Seleucids, pushing all our armies over there, when we've still got the Armenians and the Pontics just to the north that could kind of just flank us while we're all moving on the west. So I thought, just fuck it. They don't take very long to attack. So I just want to quickly see who's in there at the moment. They have their king, Xerxes, another family member, and they have the prince. So we could do a massive blow to their economy. So we're going to keep on besieging because oh shit, I forgot it does this. No, I do not want to give them a chance. I want to kill the Armenians and then we can focus on their other settlement. That looks pretty cool to have a settlement in the snowy mountain sort of thing. We'll get our Pharaoh to attack the Pontics as well. Now I'm just thinking, should I just automatically resolve this battle? Who's in there? The heir. There's only 2 units. Yeah, we'll take this settlement. And I'm going to sack. We'll take Trepizus. We will sack the city. War with the Pontics. Rally back up what we have. We will repair. I guess we can build some Odeon and sewers. And then further on the track we can make mines and whatnot. So I'll leave the Gaelic troops. Can we move out? Yes, and we'll move on. What's their settlement called? Ai. So that's their capital. So then the Pontics are gone. We're attacking these guys very shortly. We'll move down and attack the Seleucids and the rebels. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do. Oh yes, I totally forgot. We are besieging Dian. I totally forgot. We're moving down into Saudi Arabia. So I don't know why I tried to put on an accent there. We're moving down through Saudi Arabia. I'm going to auto-resolve this whoa! Oh well, that's not good. Oh, god damn it. That's okay, we've got some settlements nearby, we can ferry some more troops over. Oh, I was doing it anyway. Then we might need to take a little bit more than what I anticipated, so we can have ships. Because this is actually a big settlement. I think that's where the border stops, so once we take Diam, we'll be able to control most of Saudi Arabia. So I'm going to end the turn here, and we will do the Battle of Arshamashat. Anyway, we're versing the Armenian king. He's actually a really good general. Holy shit. So are his 2 sons, so hopefully this will do a massive blow to the Armenian Empire, and hopefully we can conquer it, and then move on to the Seleucids. Okay, we've been attacked by a rebel settlement at Rhodes. I'm really surprised about that. because they've actually had to go on a ship and get over here. It's a 7 to 10 ratio. They have militia hoplites and they got ballista. And to be honest, I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Seems we've got a battle against the Armenians. We can, we're going to have to play that. But we can always take back roads because we've got troops and cities and we have a lot of cities nearby that can just simply retake it. No biggie. Ah, they fucking sacked it. God damn it. Rhodes was one of my... Oh, shit. The Greeks have turned up. So maybe if the Greeks besiege it, we might actually lose Rhodes to the Greeks. God damn it. I just realised I'm talking through the turn. I should stop and see you guys back. Okay, some more spam of desertion and whatnot. Don't want to adopt anyone. No, thank you. Events of the year. Guys can have a read of that if you want. Writing and Bustra. Now, why is that? Because it's mostly Arabic and Nubidian. So we're going to have to... Far out! The rain's going off its tits. So we're going to have to recruit some more buildings to kind of make them a little bit happy. Once we repair it. Settlement besieged Rhodes. Settlement exterminated Rhodes. They fucking executed everyone. Death stalks the land. That's no good. Now, something I want to show you guys. Maybe the Greeks or the Macedonians either send a rebel army to take Rhodes, but the Greeks and the Macedonians have both turned up to take it. So we might actually lose Rhodes to one of their armies. So, city expands. We can always fix that up. Construction report, recruitment report, war declared, Saka and Huns, rioting in Boistra. Well, before we do attack the Armenians, I do want to get an army. Oh, excuse me, get an army mobilized to attack and take back Rhodes. Hopefully before the Greeks turn up. So we'll take our army from Pergamon and some troops from Sardis. We'll rally up at Port just there. Can we actually recruit some more ships there? Yes. We'll recruit some more troops here. And we'll try to take that before the Macedonians, try to take back Rhodes before the Macedonians and the Greeks actually take it. Now, let's have a look north. They haven't brought up another army. But it looks like the Pontics have brought up an army just north of their capital. I'll deal with, I'll give the Pharaohs orders rather soon. So we'll move up. Looks like there's a... Who's this guy? Antiochus. He's probably from Antioch. Yeah, well, we'll start besieging this settlement. What's in it, by the way? Eastern infantry. Okay. Oh, yeah, I always forget that. I find that really cool. That's a really cool thing. I haven't really seen many mods that do that. But it's rather interesting. If you, once you attack them, you give them the offer to surrender, which is kind of cool. I'm going to give them another offer seeing they're surrounded, but they still rejected, so... We're still going to take this settlement, and then we're going to move on Babylon very shortly. Okay. How are we going with the Pharaoh? I did recruit more reinforcements, but I don't think we're really going to need it. I might push more troops up to Trebizond. Yeah. Push them up. We'll get the Pharaoh to attack his army just outside. We might as well besiege. Can we attack? Wow. I'm just thinking whether or not to attack them, because we do outnumber them. Will there be a point of killing them? I'm going to go with a night attack. I'm going to auto-resolve. That brings us to a 15-to-2 ratio. And hopefully that defeats Pontus as an empire. Faction destroy. Pontus, the Pontics. The Pharaoh did it with one army. We'll march out and kill the rest of these family members, so they lose their claim to the Pontic lands. And we've taken Pontus, which is awesome. Like, we took it in 2 turns. I'm sure the Armenians will give more of a resistance than them, hopefully. We'll start recruiting some more stuff. Once we repair, we'll start recruiting a lot more as well. Good, so we've taken out the Pontics, we're versing them. We have troops moving down 2 roads, that's perfect. We can attack the Armenians now, I've done enough. Now, whose army should I attack with? This is probably the better army of the two, but it doesn't have siege equipment. These guys have a lot of Gaelic swordsmen we can run off. Okay. We're going to attack with the Gaelic swordsmen. We are versing the Armenians, the king, a family member, the prince. What do they got? Some Armenian spearmen. They got a lot of cavalry, which is not going to help them inside the city. So we have our first major, well, one of our first major battles against the Armenians. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. Nearly 10,000 Egyptian screamers gonna uproot the Armenians and see if they're... I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the battle map. Okay, welcome to the battle map, guys. This is going to be our first attack on the Armenians. So let's get straight and right into it, shall we? Okay, we'll do the good old stock standard formation. Catapults fire at the gateway. We can take out some of those towers. And then we have to swing my siege tower further across. We'll put everyone on the attack. And once we get these, we can move into, is it Armenia? Yes, and finish off the last of... I don't know if we've actually finished off the Pontics. If you guys can't already tell or know, from when I said I'll see you guys on the battle map of the campaign screen, I actually stopped recording for about an hour, and then I just kind of lost... I just didn't really feel like recording or whatever. And I got sidetracked. 3 days later, I'm back now recording. So if I sound different and can't really remember what's going on and what I said last, because I didn't check the recording. So yeah, so that's still a bit why. But if I didn't say... Wait, what? Okay, Soul sent me something. Hang on, I'm going to have to read that for a sec. I'll just pause it and I'll be with you in a sec. Okay. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that, guys. If you're actually curious, I think when I was recording something with him, I didn't press the the space bar to speed up the diplomatic thing when I thought it was lag, so that's why he was going off of me about, because I was just sitting there waiting for it to load when I could just press space bar and it would load instantly. Okay, we're going to start speeding it up. Obviously I've got my barbarian, my barbarian swordsman. It's kind of cool how we've got barbarian swordsmen when we're the Egyptians. We've got these from Asia Minor, the barbarian hill tribes in and around there. And we are actually going to use these as cannon fodder. We'll just keep our awesome Egyptian phalanx in the rear and let the barbarian tribes lose their losses. It reminds me of Spartacus, specifically in the Spartacus TV series. Yes, I get it, so I'll talk to you later. I think we're going to take the gateway though. It runs in Spartacus, especially in the, hang on, 48%. We'll start moving some troops in. When the Romans used the Thracians. Oh, there goes the gate. Used the Thracians as like cannon fodder basically, and didn't turn up to the battle before they were very late. And that's pretty much, well, in the TV interpretation of Spartacus TV series, that's how pretty much spiked the men deserting and whatnot. Okay, move to there. Okay, we've got the barbarians running. Barbarians! What are they even called? Ingalatin Tosselbergi. Infantry. They're heavy infantry as well. That was just spearmen. My catapults aren't really doing too much. They're just trying to set the city ablaze. So I'm going to halt them for a sec. And while everyone's charging in, I think I might as well just drop that. Actually, No, we'll put them on the walls because we might need some of the other reinforcements to come along. Meanwhile, everyone else is going in. There's a bit of a grind here. They sent out some Armenian javelin men to hold on to us. Well, we've only got the militia here. The militia hoplites. So, I'm pretty sure what I was talking about in the last thing from what I can remember. We're moving east. We've got 2 stacks moving eastward to take on the Seleucids. And then we have another... we have these 3 stacks moving through our media. We have our Pharaoh. It's actually taken out the Pontics or the Pontus. I can't quite remember if they're Pontics or Pontus. Anyway, we've taken them out. And I think that's pretty much it. We weren't really moving on anyway. Once we moved through that, I hadn't really decided. Depending on how long it's... we've only got, say... Oh, there goes that tower. I probably should put all these guys... Give me a sec. Depending on how long Rome 2 is going to be out, so I'd say, what's this, the 9th? No, 10th episode? Yeah, Rome 2 is probably 10 episodes away. This series will end once Rome 2 has released, so once I've uploaded... So as soon as you see the first Rome 2 video, I will say it in the video, this series will end. So we've still got a fair few episodes to go. Maybe, depending on how quickly we take out the Seleucids, we might be able to push into... Greece, because that'd be kind of cool. Seeing as we already own Asia Minor, we take out the Seleucids. I don't really want to go all the far east into like Parthia in India because it's on the other side of the fucking world, man. I'd much rather go into the west, and it'll be more challenging because it would be kind of cool conquering India, being another Alexander. Yeah, I think it would be more of a challenge going westward, moving into Rome, fighting off the Thracians, the Macedonians, the reminds me from that Rome 2 trailer, that's why I said Macedonians when he clicked on the unit. As I was saying, be kind of cool facing off them, maybe some barbarian tribes, but that is still going to take a while. But seeing as how we're only in the 9th episode, we've actually done a lot. We have a lot of money, so it's not like we can't field other conquests once we finish. Oh, we probably could even like put, I don't know, depending on how much money we have. We do have a lot. We might be even able to field a conquest into Greece. Greece would actually take a while to conquer because the Spartan hoplites are very similar to ours, but I reckon we'll win. It'd be a pretty difficult fight taking over the Dacia, I think that's called they are. I can't quite remember the name, just to the north. Anyway, we're pushing in now. Our other armies have breached the gates. Once we get past this last little Armenian spearmen, will make for the gateway. Okay, let's get back to it, guys. I think I might need to slow it down because it's getting kind of laggy. There we go, building captured gateway. Have we pushed through? Okay, I think that's well enough now that we can actually check the Armenian bodyguard. What about these guys on the walls? Did they get put up against an army? Oh, okay. We'll get you guys to focus on the Armenian light lancers then, or lancers, however you'd like to pronounce it. Looks like that other army actually doesn't come in for some reason. It's kind of odd. But we've breached the walls here. Holy shit, we're flooding through. Yeah, fuck that little couple of units there. We're just going to make our way with the hoplites. Sorry, the... Yes, militia hoplites, sorry, not the phalanx. Barbarians. Okay, I'm trying to think. There's not really any use to catapults, is there? We don't really need to fire anywhere. There's no point of bringing these phalanx in because I'd much rather save them for later. Oh, we've been flanked here by a lot of Armenian cav. So the Armenians really have no chance. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? We took them out really, really quickly. They've only got one other set. What the fuck are they doing with their cavalry? Are they pushing back through? I don't know what they are, but they're actually starting to do some damage. Enemy general fallen. I might actually need to pull in some phalanx because I don't know how my swordsmen are actually going to do against cavalry, seeing that phalanx absolutely shred through it. So we'll send a lot of phalanx in. Phalanx! Charge! Dun 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 dun. Perfect. We'll send roughly about 600 in. Looks like there's going to be some javelin men to meet us at the gate. Okay, but I'll get these guys to focus on them. Yeah, man, we're going to lose. Yeah, man. It's like I'm talking to one person. Yeah, man. Okay. Push against the light lance. Make for the town centre. Oh, they are too. There's going to be a massive flanking manoeuvre here. God. What do these Armenians look like? The general's bodyguard. They remind me very closely to the, what are they called? The Easterlings in, Third Age. Okay, looks like they're flanking around the back as well. But it looks like that army that was going to meet us has fled back now. We'll reform up the phalanx just behind the catapults. I would move my general in, but there's not really a point. Might as well blow the horn to get some sort of morale going. Better than nothing. Okay, let's go back over to the barbarians. Okay, my frame rate is really low. I have no idea why. It's very odd. I'm going at 6 speeds, which shouldn't really be that laggy. Maybe it's just this mod because there's a lot of this is like a really done over mod. Might be a bit like Third Age. Okay, how about on the left side? Okay, they're pushing. Okay guys, welcome back. I did skip a couple of times ahead because I did actually get interrupted, a matter of fact. And to be quite honest, we're only really just grinding in and around this, the city centre. And we won anyway, so let's end the battle. We lost. Whoa! Polycrates! What the fuck are you doing, man? You lost 1,200 troops. Mind you, I lost 700, but still, he lost 500 more than me. Jesus! Anyway, without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map to deal with the settlement. And we have taken the city. Now that doesn't look good. Heroic death. So we'll soon see if it's Polycrates. He probably did deserve to die. But we will sack the settlement. Noble death. Polycrates of Argos, the fool. From what I can remember, he was married to one of my Oh, for fuck's sake! Polycrates of Argos. He had 4 daughters. Fucking great. Okay, the heir still hasn't had a son yet. Oh well. Okay, we've taken out that settlement now. We're going to rally up what we can. We will leave a small token force far out. He obliterated his army fucking well. We'll take out the barbarian infantry and put in the phalanx. We'll move on the last Armenian settlement as quickly as possible before they can regroup. I wouldn't be surprised if they had many more troops than what they had here. I probably should repair now that I think about it. We do have a lot of money, so I might need to actually make another army. From what I can remember, I was making an army in Alexandria. Yes, we can take out some of these hoplites that are probably not going to be of use. Probably better off getting barbarians and these lot of phalanxes in. Okay, good. Okay, we'll just leave this there for the time being, and we'll move. Oh, can we actually make it? Not quite. And it looks actually there's only the king and one lot of javelin men. So we're actually going to get Ichakritis of what's he of again? Of Thessaly. And I'm going to get into order to resolve this, and we have taken out the Armenians, unless they've taken another rebel settlement under my nose. I'm pretty sure that's the faction destroy Armenians. Woohoo! Just going to do a quick save here. Okay, we're doing well. Okay, so who are we still at war with? The Seleucids. Okay. And we're versing a rebel so should be able to take in the next turn. Are we building an army in Alexandria? We can't have half one. Maybe we might have one here in ships or something. Where's most of my armies? The Pharaoh. Okay, we're pretty... Oh, yes, yes, the Greeks... that's it, the Greeks, Macedonians actually besieged... about to besiege Rhodes. We've got a full stack there. Ah! Well, we actually probably don't have any more army. Oh, yes, yes. We had these armies here about to take this on. So we'll get them on the ships now. We'll rally that. I knew there was something else. Something else happening. And we're going to move on this rebel settlement of Diana. So I might as well actually... Oh, we already are recruiting in these settlements. I might as well just get back on it in the Jerusalem area. If we can, why not? Because we have so much money, it's ridiculous. And we might as well start fielding armies for conquests. Okay. I'll end the turn here. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I'll reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.